Okay, welcome back. Today we're going to do a little video, a little how-to on how to fit the patio and the side frames. I've got Chris with me here. He's just taking out the OSB. We're going to prep the frame. Delivery's on its way. They told us that it was going to be here by 1 o'clock, so it's 10 to 1. Plasters are finished. Roof's done, as I've already shown you, and we're going to get all the boards off, the frame out, start prepping the damp course. Take some measurements and do as much prep as we can, ready for the delivery. I'll see if I can try and catch the delivery when it comes. Give you a little bit of an update in here. This is the job so far. You see we've got the 3 V-lugs in. Full height wall on this side, returning pillar here and here, full height wall there. This is the boxing in of the pipes that we showed you. That's all been plastered now. And if you remember, this is where the back door used to be. That's been all stud frame and plasterboard and plaster. All the electrics are done. So we've got a switch for the internal lights that you can see there. And we also have another switch for the external lights, which are just here. Which are quite nice. Right, so we're going to get this frame out, get it all prepped, and I'll try and get each stage of the patio going in. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Pete's plastered up to our timbers, which we levelled up before putting in our stud frame. But as you can see from a couple of the snots at the top, we just need to level it all up. So we're going to get our chalk line. I'll pop it on here. I'll pull against it. I should be able to manage that, Chris, while you're filming. I'm going to put it on this reveal over here. So if this reveal's correct and that reveal's correct, that's going to give us a straight line of what we need for our patio, yeah? Can you see that? It's a red chalk line on a plastered colour, but I can still see it. And then I'm going to multi all that off. You can either use a multi-tool or a Stanley knife, and we're going to get that all cut off nice and clean. So when we put our patio back, we know it's going to be level. So we've got a little piece here that you can see. It's not too far off. Don't stand directly underneath it, or you're going to get all the dust in your face. So right in your line. What you could do is put some glasses on and be smart. I've only got small eyes, so I'll be okay. Right, patio's arrived. Let's get it unloaded. Okay, that's the 2 side frames. Now we'll grab the patio. We're prepped ready, and we'll get them in. Right, okay, we just took delivery of the patio and the side frames. We're prepping the opening, and first things first, we've got to clean the brick up, and we've got to fit the DPC. So let me spin you around and show you that. So Chris is just cutting the DPC in there. And then we're going to stick this over the brickwork, like so. Yeah, I can't see with my shadow, but this is just going to cover the cavity and give us a thermal break. Right, Chris is just taking off the transportation blocks. These are called skids. Just when they're transporting the windows, they're taking them in and out of the delivery vehicle and rubbing them across the floor. It just protects the profile of the window. That's a close-up of them there. Just little cheap plastic pieces to stop the window getting damaged. Okay. Right, okay, I'm going to show you to mark a sill. We've done a 50mm joggle either end. Basically what that means is that the sill is going to come past the brickwork rather than doing a flush sill like this. It's going to come past the brickwork and it's going to be what we call joggled in. To mark your joggle, I've offered it up against the plaster, and I'm just going to mark where the brick is. My pencil wants to mark, which is that. Okay. And we're going to go to the other side. We'll replicate that on the right hand side. Do you want to swap with me, Chris? Yep. Don't put your end up to the brick. That's it. My end down. Okay. So you want to send the sill back to the plaster line here. Just look on this side. Give yourself a bit of clearance. A couple of mil. Yep. We're going to join this line up with this line, and we're going to cut that off, yeah? Okay, we'll get that done now. So when you get to here, you see the angle of the saw, you want to cut at an angle, you're going to have to bring your saw up and cut vertically. You have to finish that cut off. Yep. You can go a little bit past, but don't go past your line. Yep. Okay. That's what we want. Do the other side. It's quite big, isn't it? She's a big one. So you have a look at there, Chris. We've got a nice tight line on our brick. Nice tight line here. We come across here. A nice cut across our brick, and we're flush here as well. Yep. Okay, now we're going to level up. We'll see what she's like for level. I know we've got 20mm clearance on our head, so I'm just going to see what she's like for level. If you can see already, she's looking good. So I know we want to bring up about 10mm. So we'll bring the sill up 10mm, and that'll give us a 10mm clearance to get our patio in. And because we put our roof line on, our fascia and soffit, we're going to go top first, yeah? We're going to lift the patio in and bring our bottom in. All right, so we're going to level all this sill up now, and then have a dry run with the patio. Keith's going right. He's not got his camera badge yet, have you? I'll follow where lenses. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yep, keep going, keep going. Steady. Spot on. A bit more to me. Can you hold it there for a second? Right, okay, when a patio comes, it'll be taped like this. Bit of protection and to stop doors from opening. They'll also be locked. So, handles here. Okay, when you're opening it, cut this side. Yeah, your keys will be on there as well. You don't want to cut here or down there and mark all the frame. This is rosewood on white, which means it's rosewood on the outside and white on the inside. Rosewood to match the back of the house, and white to give you a bit more light on the inside. So same thing applies. So we're going to take the skids off on the bottom. We're going to open the patio, and we're going to lift it into place and have a dry run. Okay, let me just explain what this is. This is the side frame to the patio. This is what you call an alley coupler. This is what's going to provide the strength when we're screwing this frame into this patio. So it's not PVC on PVC. Although these are reinforced with aluminium, this is just what we call an alley coupler. It has a white trim on the inside, a rosewood trim on the outside, but it just gives the frame rigidity, especially when you're closing a door onto it. So we're just clamping this now, tacking some bay poles through the inside to make it one piece. Then when we lift this into place, we can screw the patio then to this frame, right? So we've got it all clamped. I'll just put a screw in. Okay. Can you see from there, Chris? Let me just turn this around for you. Do, 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 do. Only two of us today, so Chris is holding the patio, and I'm holding this, and trying to film as well. So these are bay pole screws, so they're just nicking through the alley. You can pre-drill them if you want to, but these should get it. And that's it. They're just tacking this aluminium to the frame. Okay, I'm going to put one more in the bottom, and then we're going to offer it up. When you're clamping, just keep your bead out of the way, so we don't damage the bead. Let's put one about here. Okay. Okay, that can come off. And let's go straight in with that and have a dry run, Chrissy. Top first. Okay. Who's not took keys off? Huh?
John didn't take them.
Who didn't take them off, me or you? Huh? Don't worry, I've got the best editor out there. Nah, let's go whip these off. Let's try again, shall we? Start first. Okay. Right, we're going to line these up. If you can have a look at this, Chris. You see these rebates here? They're just going to lug into the profile of the patio, nice and tight. And if you put your hand to that, I'm just going to clamp them. Here's an extra pair of hands. Yep. Get this gap nice and tight. Same on the top.
Turn around.
I think turn around again. Go on, press that. He's not got his camera badge, this man. Yeah. There you go. Try and focus on the job, Chris, and not yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. Go on, keep it on there if you can. Right, let's. Now we need some bay poles from here into here. There's a little cap on there, so I'm going to send some bigger ones through to connect it, which should get some 80s through. Picture here. Let's just have a look, right? See if they'll reach. Yeah, spot on. So that gets where we need to be. Let's put some temporaries in. Okay, you can feel it biting now. And that, what they've got, these screws are quite special. They've got a drill point here on the end, when Chris can focus the camera. It's got a drill point here, and it's got a pan head. So they're specifically designed for going into alley, PVC, and stop them from ripping through the PVC. They've got this pan head on here, which pulls everything in. So I'm going to put a few more in. Again, you can pre-drill these if you want to, but you don't need to. Normally we'd space our fixings out an equal distance, but we don't need to on this because our glass is going here, so you're not going to see the fixings, so it doesn't matter too much. Okay, let's put some more in. He's showing you again. I'll do some camera training, won't we? Lovely. And we'll put another one down here. Okay, remember this one's just to tack the alley coupler on, and this one's actually fixed the alley coupler to the window, yeah? Put as many as you want in. What we'll do now is, try and bring the camera back up. We've fitted this side, we haven't fitted the other side. What we're going to do is we're going to send it all the way this way. This way, yeah, okay. So we'll tighten up the brickwork. We should have 10 mil. And we're going to repeat the same again on the opposite side. And we'll see how much space we've got. Once we've evened up our space between our brickwork, then we'll set it in place where we want it. Then we'll fix down and we'll fix up. But for now, I like to keep my options open. Just look at the patio here, Chris. See, I can slide it all to the left, yeah? Slide it all to the right. Especially with being a big patio, I've allowed 10 mil clearance, so it's 5 mil either side. But to give me a bit of extra room, let's get it tight up to the brick while I fit the other side. Okay, let's repeat that process on the left-hand side. Right, okay. These windows come taped front and back for protection. Also come with a bit of glazing packers. I've got some more anyway, especially when we're glazing and we're toe kneeling. Now, you think this is a rectangle, that you can fit this anywhere you want. That could be your bottom, that could be your top, but it's not. You have to pay attention. If you come and have a look in here, Chrissy, there's only one way it goes, and there's drainage holes. I don't know if you can see these holes here, there, and over here, yeah? That's for then when water just comes past this gasket and sits in this channel where the glass is going to be, it drains out of there and out of there, so it stops your windows from failing. I think everyone's been there where they've had misted condensated units. It just gives your unit a little bit more chance of survival, a bit more life, yeah? So I'm going to fit the I'm going to fit the alley coupler to this now. I'm going to lift it into place, and then we'll show you how we fix the sides, and more difficultly how we're going to fix into the top, which is the steel. So that's a bit can be a bit temperamental at times. So we'll get a fresh steel bit, make some pilot holes, we'll get some fixings in, and we'll also foam the head as well. Many people will just probably opt for foam, pack and foam. Yeah, it's okay, but it's not good enough, you know, especially when the doors are moving. It can just break from the foam and it can give a bit of a shake. So we will be getting some sort of fixings into the head of the steel. Okay, let's get this coupler on, Christian. Let's lift it into place, all right? So we'll put that there, clamp, 60s. We're like presenters, aren't we, Chris? You're the cameraman. So, what did we go last time? Do you remember which side we went? We went that to the inside, didn't we? So that's slightly recessed. That's slightly recessed. Hey? In a minute, let's just get this lined up right. So that's flush and that's slightly recessed. Those clampy poos over here with me. Yep. Well, when we fix it, we can. You might need your hands in a minute just to get it in. See how much room I have left, matey? Knowing me, won't be much. Oh, God. It's like a bloody glove again. I'm sick of it. Is it? Okay, we've just lifted the patio in. Let's give you a little flavour. Okay, let's look at our distance that we've got either side. So we've got, that's the tape. So we've got 5 mil there. Moving over to our right hand side. We've got 5 mil there. Let's get level on her. Okay. No change needed. Good. Let's just check her for plumb. Yeah, spot up. Okay, let's get it fixed. Okay. Right, now we're ready to fix the jambs into the brickwork. We squared everything off. When you fix him, try and avoid a half brick if you can. So we've got a full brick, half brick, full brick. So I'm going to go here. We've got an SDS bit. We're using concrete fixings. So this is a 6.5 bit, and we're going to use concrete fixings which don't require any plugs. Great invention, and they're going to go straight through. Make sure you're back to the plastic. So when you're putting these in, they're quite strong, so just nip them up. Yeah, we're using an impact driver. If you carry on, it's going to rip straight through the plastic. They're stronger than the plastic, so just be careful. Also, when you're using this, you're all right because it's a nice warm day. We're going to pick a full brick here as well. Sometimes you have to put your SDS on pilot to drill the hole first, just so you don't end up breaking the PVC. So you can pre-drill it first. Okay, we're through now, and then you can switch it to hammer drill. Okay, that's lovely. We're going to need some in the middle, just to take the little bow out. We'll do that now. You want a minimum of 4, maybe 5 down this side, yeah? And that's what we're going to do now, yeah? I'll carry on with that. Picking full bricks every time. Once you've got a few in, you can go ahead and do all your pre-drilling then. Also, you want to be careful with your chuck here. Make sure your chuck's not too close to the PVC, otherwise you'll start damaging it. Yeah? One more full brick is here. Yep. As it spun round again. Press it 3 times. Okay. Have you got it? Okay, let's fix these in. Okay. Yeah, last one. Come on. Hello. Okay. That's all in. Okay. Let's move over to the right hand side, and then we'll start putting the glass in. We'll show you how to do that. Okay, patio's in, it's all fixed, down the sides, across the bottom and the top. We've packed it out, and now we just got to form the head. So this is the foam that we use. It's an all gap filler, and it's just, there's only probably a 5-6 mil gap at the top, but we're going to form it anyway, just before it's trimmed up. And there's no need to trim the sides. It fits absolutely perfect, so I'll just take a seal. I'm going to pass you over to our cameraman, and he'll show you us putting the foam in. Yep. Okay, we're gonna let that go off. And then we're gonna have a tidy up. Once that's gone off, we'll be okay to glaze it. If you start glazing it now, it'll start bouncing, we'll give it a chance to set. So whilst that's going off, we're gonna have a tidy up. We'll probably peel the tape off the sides, clean the sides up, but we might leave the tape on the inside, just give a bit of protection for the decorator. Okie dokie. Let's do that. Oh, see that shock then? The electric shock? Yeah, when you pull this off tight, it starts to get static. It's just got me. There we go. Oh yeah, can you see the static in my hair? Can you see it? Huh? My hair's a mess as it is, I don't need any more static, make it any worse. Oh yeah, sorry. So, okay, let's finish what I'm eating. Right, frames are in. This is the alley coupler that we connected both frames together, and this is the alley coupler trim. So to put this on, you need a nylon hammer or a rubber mallet. Put your bottom in, put your top in. Make sure it's actually in the groove before you start hitting it. Yeah, these need quite a hit. You need to be confident with them. I normally leave the tape on while I'm hitting and just stop it marking. I like to put my bottom in and my top. As I showed you when we're glazing, don't want to hit your top or your bottom and get to the bottom and find out it doesn't go in. Okay. Okay, and then peel your tape off. And you got a nice beautiful joint. Very much cleaning yet, but you get a nice finish, and it's solid as well. Yeah, better. We've got the same on the inside, but they're white. I'll show you them in a second, but I'm going to get the other one on, and then I'm going to start glazing, okay? Okay, it's now time for the glass. First thing we've got to do is put what we call these glazing packers in. So these go here, and they just clip in like that. And they fit the profile, the specific profile of this, which is heparin. I also put another 2 packers on. And the reason for this, it's only a few mil, 3 mil, but it gets the glass up off the frame and stops it from being sitting in water, and then gives the chance for them drainage holes to drain. So, to glaze, you're going to need a scraper, a nylon hammer, get your beads ready, which mine are, there and there, okay. This glass is a Pilkington K clear toughened glass. and because it's Pilt's K, it's got a protection, it's got a special coating on the outside, so that sticker has to face the outside, okay? So, lift this into place. Put your bottom one in first, use your knees. Okay. And then push it back. Okay. We're still waiting for that foam to go off on the outside, yeah? It's just, it's not quite gone off. Right, I like to put my top bead in first. Reason being, just square it up. You don't want it banging down at your bottom there and that glass start to fall towards you. So, keep your knee to it so you've got two hands free. And get that top bead in so it's safe. You might see a bit of movement on the top frame because we need to put some fixings in it yet. It's got foam on it, but it's not gone off yet. Okay, as I showed you before, each corner. Yep. Okay, let's bring that in, let the foam off. Okay, that glass is now safe. I'm not concerned about it coming towards me when I'm bent down here. After your top, then your bottom. Get that into place. Go on here. If you feel it's not in the channel, don't bang it. Okay, now for the sides, I've showed you this before. Bottom in, then your top. See you've got a gap there. Just put your knee towards it and just close it up. That's better. Still a little gap at the top. Just make your way down to the bottom. Then push it in, yep. Try not force it, but now I've got it all in, then make your way from the bottom all the way to the top. You need to give these beads a bit of a whack, so don't worry about it. You see all your miters are nice and closed. Just do that again on this side. Bottom in. Hello, hello. We're just doing a bit of recording on how to glaze. Lewis, can you just push against this frame from the outside? That's it. So you've got a gap at the top. Just close it up. There we go. You see? That's better. How'd you get on, all right? And same again at the bottom. Okay, one down, 3 to go. I've pre-drilled the head. It required brand new hilty steel bits to go through, and now we're putting some bullets through, just so we could get that head fixed nice and tight. So I've got one more to put in here, Lewis. And then that head's secure. I was going to let the foam take it, but just until I get some fixings done for tomorrow. But okay, yeah, thank you. Okay, now it's time for the sealed units, which is going to be for the doors, patio door, the master and the slave. We're going to do the slave first, otherwise you can't get to the bead. It's easy to do it with a sucking device. So either a manual sucker or a grabber. This is DeWalt's version of a grabber. Okay, when it does that, it's ready. You can lift it up like this, and what that's going to allow me to do is to put the glass in without putting my hands either side, you know, so they don't get trapped. So, come with me, Lewis. Watch your fingers, or I'll trap them. Right, so we've got to go in, and then to the right, yeah? So you can see how you can't put your hands in there now. We won't be able to do that. Okay, Get it into place. Lift it up. Yeah. If you imagine if I were to put my hands there, I won't be able to lift it in, send it that way. The reason why you need to do this one first, is because you won't get to this bead otherwise. You see, this door. Yeah, you've got to open this door and fit that bead. All right, so let's take this off. And this is not the biggest sucker here, it's Lewis. Oh, I would want. Oh, keep it clean. It's a family show. Okay. Right, so same again. Top bead first. Just get any of your transport stickers out of the way. Slide him in. This one in there, yeah. Don't be afraid of hitting it. Open the door. And this little bit here, sometimes need to, can't get your hammer in here, because it'll fail on here, so I send this hammer up here. Yeah, when you hear that noise, it's in. She's in. Right, next one. Where you're hurting this is, not at the glass, not down, it's downward motion on that top lip to send it in, yeah? Every window, every glazing system has a slightly different technique on how the beads go in, but these ones just like hitting just at the top of the glass there. And last bit here. Yeah, can you hear it? That's home. Okay, next bit. Left and right. We've been through this a few times, but let's go through it again. So, what do you do, Lewis?
Put it in the bottom and bend it up.
Bottom first, right. Started, yeah? Okay. Yeah, what do you do next?
In the middle.
Yeah. That's the one. Yeah, push it down. Okay, make sure it's all in. And finish her off, yeah? Hello. This is our customer. Say hello. How do you like that? Do you like it? Are you coming out?
Yeah, I'll come in.
Are you coming out?
Yeah, I'll just think. Oh, hang on.
Is it locked?
Back this way.
Go on.
No.
No? Go on, unlock it. This way. Do you want me to come round the front for you? There we go. Come on in. Come on in.
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it?
What do you think?
Just to see the light.
I know, you've had wood up there, haven't you?
Oh,
It's a transformation, isn't it?
oh, it is. Just want to sit in that garden and, you know, and to sit out here when it's warm, you know,
Yeah.
it's entirely different.
Yeah.
beautiful,
George
isn't it?
loved his garden, you know, and I've
Yeah.
kept it up as much as it. There's one big fish in there.
There is, we've seen
There
it.
is.
We've been talking to it all the way through the job. We've been feeding it, haven't we?
Feeding it.
Well, Steve keeps telling me off because he said you shouldn't feed them, you know, you shouldn't do that. I said, well, I just do what I do.
It's
But,
your fish. Tell Steve it's your fish.
Oh,
You'll do
yeah.
exactly what you want to do.
Yeah, yeah.
You know best, you're his mum.
No,
Yeah?
no.
I'll show you your patio. I'm just doing a bit of filming at the moment, doing a bit of training, but this is your door,
Right, thank you.
and that's your door, so it opens out there. We've purposely offset your doors, so they're going to be over here, away from your pond, so you've got a bit of a landing area there.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh,
And when it's all closed up, it's got a lot of light coming through. Just got to put this last one in, and then
That's lovely. It was worth waiting for.
look at that view, eh?
And you know what? You've been so good. You know, you've been so quietish.
Quiet?
Yeah.
Right,
No, you have.
we'll take it.
No, you have. You know.
Good.
And as I say, it's really, really. But I can't. Words don't fit into what I wanted to say.
Listen, as long as you're happy, we're happy.
Oh, I am.
And when it's all painted, you got your furniture in, we'll be back.
Yeah.
Gin and tonics.
Oh.
We'll have a game. We'll have some. Get the puzzles out to game of Scrabble. We'll be here.
Mine is, what's the other one? Gin and tonics. I used to drink.
Pims.
No, the Guinness with a P.
Oh, Guinness. Guinness and black.
Begin with P.
Guinness with a P.
No, it won't be. I've got it the wrong way round.
Oh.
Prosecco.
Prosecco. You like Prosecco, do you? Right.
Yeah.
I'll bring a bottle of Prosecco, and we'll be in here, and we'll have a launching party when we'll put a ribbon on your patio for you, and we'll open it up.
With some scissors.
You can declare it open. We'll bring some fish food. Yeah.
Well, that just reminds me I need to get some.
I think we fed it enough, to be honest with you. I think it's doing all right.
Yeah.
But do you like it? Have you seen your soffit lights outside?
No. Is it this light here?
Yeah, no, so you got lights inside. Let me just put them down and let me show you. So you've got lights in here,
Yeah.
and you've also got lights outside. I don't just watch your foot in here, but, and I'll show you outside here.
Not even here, it's a bit curvy.
You have all lights on the outside, underneath all your fascia.
Can you see them?
Have you not seen them yet? Just pop your head out there and have a
Oh,
look.
I can see it now, yeah.
Right, okay, cut your nozzle. Not too big, not too small. I'm going to go with there. I put a slight bevel on it. Keep your nozzle nice and clean. Come round here, Lewis. I've got 1% battery left, see if I can show you. Come down your brickwork. And come down with a bit of confidence, yeah? There we go. Let the nozzle do the work. And you want to pull the silicone gun, yeah? This brick is quite a rough brick, so it's not the easiest brick to seal, but we want a nice clean line. Okay, across the sill this side. Okay, got your finger?
Oh, we're gone.
We gone?
Yep.
Okay, the battery's died on the DJI. Been working too hard, it can't keep up. So that's it. The patio's in. That's the centre sliding patio and 2 side frames, and you can see the full timber roof, 3V looks. Beautiful extension for this lady. It's in the 90s. It's been an absolute pleasure. So on to the next one. Till the next video.